Hello everyone, for my first video of the day, after getting settled with the move, I am going to be reviewing a movie called Avatar, Ash, and Fire. That's the third Avatar movie of the series made by James Cameron. And this one was more interesting to me in a lot of ways. I'm sure to all of you who've already seen it. And if you haven't, I'm simply gonna say you won't be disappointed. That's a promise. But before I go into certain things here and there about the film, first I want to say thank you all for your patience. I know I haven't posted in a matter of a few days, but I'm doing it now. And I really want to say thank you to all of you who had the patience for the long wait. And if you're new to this channel and want to sub, my channel is at History Buff 2.0. You can't miss it. Comment down below, like, share, or the good stuff. And if you like what you see and want to sub down below, of course, of your own accord, my channel is at History Buff 2.0. You can't miss it. With all that said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with the show today. So, to briefly describe Avatar, Ash and Fire, first and foremost, it's the third film of the franchise, obviously. And the first two elements that we talked about were earth and water. And this time, fire, if it makes any sense. So James Cameron has ideas of what he's doing, and those ideas are good to me in a lot of ways. So, in this film, of course, it's about grief about what happened to one of the brothers towards the second film, and had to overcome that grief and obstacles while dealing with a-hole enemies. While dealing with a-hole enemies as per usual. But these enemies around that came up are avatars, which is fire avatars per se, but they're complete a-holes and jackasses, and they didn't care about life at all, and wanted to burn to the ground. And you'll see the fire avatars and what they do and who they are as a clan, and they are ruthless to the bone. That's all I can say about them. And as for the Sully family and the fight ahead, while dealing with the crazy colonel, that family went through enough, and they had to go through a whole lot more just to make a point where the invaders, for the third time, tried to take their land for the resources, which is a real thing in real time in today's modern age. And they failed for the third time for a lot of reasons. I'm not going to go into details of why they failed, but I'll put it into words like this. Mother Nature had enough of the BS of people of the sky people trying to take the land for the resources. Before doing any of that, killing the avatars as a whole. And one character thought that would be a problem, and he acted on his own accord among two other characters as well, so this invasion wouldn't be as severe as it would be. And thankfully, towards the end, it wasn't as severe, because of certain elements kicked in and helped save the day, pretty much. In other words, Mother Nature. So, if you are a fan of the Avatar series at the first two and want to see this one, I would recommend it 110%. You won't be disappointed. You won't be disappointed, and you're gonna love it. The only thing about this one is it's 3 hours long, so if you don't have the time, I say it correctly, long time, and I say it correctly, expansion plan, then you're probably not gonna like the film as a whole, because it's super long. It's like 3 hours at least. But if you have that time thing, then you're definitely going to enjoy it without question. That's the only downside of it. For me, the time didn't matter. And for the plot, I greatly enjoyed it. So, if you liked what you've seen about the film and heard about it, and after me saying good things about it, I would recommend to go see the film for yourselves and see what you think. All that said, thank you all again for the level of support. Greatly appreciate it. And again, thank you all for the patience after me not posting for 3 days. And thank you all again for that. Comment down below, like, share, all the good stuff. May God bless you all. Stay safe, and I will see you on the next one.